Hey, hi all. In today's video, we are going to learn about Python function. Okay, so we are going to learn in step by step what is a function and how to write a function and benefits of writing a function. And also at the end, we are going to see a small demo how to write a function. Okay. Let's assume I'm just writing a program. So these are my lines in that particular program. The blue color and the red color lines are there. Okay. So the line number starts with line number 1 to 100. Okay. Later, I just realized that the red color lines are the statements which has been repeated multiple times in my code. Okay, so these are the codes are eligible for consider or to participate in the function, creating a function. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm just creating a function one and moving the repeated statements or the logic inside the code, right? Programming code, right? So I'm just moving those statements into that fun one program function. Okay, so I'm just rewriting my program again. The line starts with the blue color, and wherever the red color lines are there, so I just replaced with the newly created, calling a newly created function there. So this time I just noticed the functions, the number of lines has been reduced in my program. Also, I'm not doing any mistake. Let's say if I'm repeating the same statement or same logic again, some places I might do some mistakes, right? So I can avoid those mistakes if I created those repeated statements moved into my function. Okay. So as of now, we have learned what is meant by, I mean, why we are going for a function and how we can do it. Okay. So now we are going to learn about how to write a function. So before that, we need to know the syntax. Okay, the syntax starts with uh, def keyword def and followed by the function name. So here what we need to do, we need to move the code, the repeated statements are there, right? We need to move the repeated statements here. I mean, the logic are the one which we are going to use repeatedly, right? So that piece of code or logic, we need to move it into here. So to understand better, so I'm just creating a function starts with the def underscore fun1, and here I'm just calling a two parameters a and b, and also I'm just checking if a is greater than b, then print a is greater. Okay, else if a is lesser than b, then print b is greater. Okay, else, okay, final statement, else print both are equal. Okay, so as of now, we have learned how to write the syntax for writing a function uh, and with some programming logic or the way which we can define the function. Okay, and the last one we are going to see about benefits of writing a function. So here we have reduced the number of lines in my programming language, programming program. Also, the same function has been called or used multiple times in my. Now we are going to learn about how to write a function. So it starts with the def keyboard. I am just using a fun one, and I'm just passing a two parameters, so a and b, and followed by the colon. Okay, so here I'm just checking if a is greater than b, then print a is greater. Likewise, I just want to do else if a is lesser than b, then print b is greater. Okay, else, okay, else print both are same. Okay, same. So I'm just creating a function. So yeah. So I'm just creating a function. My function got defined. So I'm just calling a function here by passing two parameters. Let's say I'm just checking 2 comma 5. So it says Bree is greater. So I'm just again I'm just checking 1 1. Uh, so 1 1, which is greater. Maybe this time 4 comma 1. Okay. So I'm just checking A is greater. Let's assume I'm just checking if passing fun 1 as okay 3 comma 3. Okay, this time see both are same. So in this way we can write our function that these are assume like these are repeated statements we are going to use multiple times in within our program. So we can reduce the number of lines or move the logic into this particular function, and means we can call this function many times, many places. So that is the one piece of advantage of writing function. Okay. Thank you.